Alright, what's up guys, it's Zach here. Welcome to a video. Today, I'm talking about something interesting for Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Now, I know this is probably really overdue, and I should have done this while the beta was going, but I forgot I even had gameplay with this setup. So I'm using the HVK30 with 5 attachments. And I'm going to tell you why I really enjoy 5 attachments in Black Ops 3, or 6 preferably. And I'm going to tell you why I really like it compared to like other things, like just 3 attachments. I like 5 attachments, and because it makes the gun look so much more diverse than it usually is supposed to look. It makes it look really cool, and it really adds some dynamic effort into the weapon, and I really like that. And my favorite thing about it is that not only does this gun really look cool, but it also performs really nice too. Depending on your playstyle, it can be very useful at some ranges and very bad at some ranges. But I think it really mixes up the game, and I think it creates a very fun curve for me, because I'm using the HVK30 in this gameplay, and I'm using like 5 attachments, well, the 5 that I had anyway, and I really enjoyed it. It was more meant for medium range than it was for close range, but I had to play a little passive. But you know what? It's not me. I was rushing around like an idiot. That's how I roll, and I was doing pretty good with it. So that was the good thing about this gameplay, is that I managed to do really good and rush around like a badass while doing it at the same time. So that's really cool. So make sure you really try out 5 attachments on this game. I think it really suits some weapons like the HVK, because the HVK needs like a sight, a dot, an extended mag, or something, whatever you have. It all works on that gun, because that gun isn't that amazing, just standard without any attachments. But when you add all these attachments, man, this has become an amazing gun. It gets so good and becomes really fun to use at almost every game. When I was doing this during the beta, I was having so much fun. I was really enjoying it because I could use all the attachments. I could use so many attachments that I liked. It made the gun look so cool, and it performed really interestingly compared to any other thing that you could do in the Black Ops 3. And I'm sure perks are pretty good too, but I never really changed my perks up. In the beta, I was always sticking to the default 3 perks because I didn't really care about the perks. I was just playing the game, man. I wasn't serious about no perk setup or anything like that. I wasn't searching up best class setup on YouTube. I knew you could put a lot of attachments, and I really enjoyed that fact. So I really tried to take advantage of it as much as possible, and it really worked out. The attachments that I was using really worked out on this weapon, and I think I had a pretty good game. This gameplay is probably like my second to last Black Ops 3 gameplay. I have a lot more, but it might not be nearly as good as this one. So that's why I'm just throwing out like my last of my decent gameplays to keep the commentaries somewhat interesting. And yeah, man, that's really it. I don't really know what else to say about this amazing weapon. It all depends on your preference, how you use it, and how it goes to your advantage. And it really can work out, but you gotta play it strategically. You gotta play passive. You gotta play properly, and you gotta play very conservative. Because if you do not, you will get destroyed by all the M8A7s or whatever it's called. And let me think. The Man of War will also beat this gun at long range, because it's a very high long range assault rifle. If someone has really good accuracy with the Man of War, they'll very easily take out this weapon. But this gun's meant for really close engagements. But there's other guns that beat it, like the Vesper or the BMP or stuff like that. Or C4 will beat it too. Yeah. And everything beats it. And don't forget the KRM, dude. That thing will destroy this weapon. But this weapon is good. I'd say basically you can use this weapon just outside of shotgun range. Just outside of shotgun range is the ideal range for this weapon to really shine, in my opinion. It works very well. I was testing it a lot in game. I found out that this weapon is very good at like just beyond shotgun range, which is about maybe 10 feet or so. 15 feet. Just beyond that range, this weapon really shines because you get the most out of the HVK30. And I also think this really looks like the Honey Badger from Call of Duty Ghosts, and it's really cool. And if you guys think it looks like the Honey Badger, let me know in the comment section, because I'd really be interested in your thoughts on the HVK. I think it performs not like the Honey Badger, but I really think it looks like it. Like, okay, maybe some people accuse me. It performed very similar, Zach. What are you talking about? And I see your point, but I don't see it. I see it, but like I don't see it, you know? It's like I understand now. It looks like it as H and then V, HB, HV, close enough, I guess. And the fire rate's pretty similar, I guess. The recoil's not that similar. The Honey Badger and Call of Duty Ghosts didn't really have that much recoil. And the damage, I think, is not close at all. I think the Honey Badger was very deadly in Ghosts, and I don't see it in the HVK30 in Black Ops 3. But I don't know. let me know what you guys think. I think it could be a honey badger replica, or maybe similar, like took the coding or something like that and just like mixed it up, like randomized it or something like that. Something like that would really be cool, because I kind of think a honey badger in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 would be really, really good and really, really engageative for people, because I really find that it will make a perfect weapon close to medium range. But I think they'd have to buff the range on the HVK slightly, because I think the range is a little short. Like right behind, like, I don't know, barely above shotgun range. They're already doing like 5 shots. Like, it's pretty bad. It takes a lot of bullets to kill at long range, and I just don't see like what. I just don't get it, guys. But then again, that's my personal opinion. I love the gun with a grip and a suppressor, and possibly red dot. Like, it depends. I like to run. Depends on what kind of stuff I'm going. If I'm going for stealth, I'll use grip or suppressor. And if I'm going for a rush, I'll use grip, quick draw, and maybe stock, something like that. It really depends on my preference. I'm just letting you guys know what I was using during the beta and what you should be using during the full game with this gun if you really want to go really ham. But of course, I'm sure there'll be plenty of changes to attachments and stuff like that. And so I don't really know what the gun will change like. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. I mean, it's really hard to tell if something's going to be changed rapidly in a weapon, because it's only in beta form. Beta is just barely above halfway development for a game, and hopefully this gun is pretty good. Hopefully just as good as it was in the beta, or better. You never know. So, I think that's about it for the commentary, guys. Make sure when the game Black Ops 3 comes out, you try 5 or 6 attachments on your weapons. And let me know in the comment section, do you like 5 or 6 attachments? Or you just don't like it at all? So, it's been Zach, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.